Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I know you missed me, I missed me too. I don't know where the hell I've been lately, but anyway, I'm here now. So let's talk about a couple things that are pissing me off. Number one happens to be the election that's going on. Now, every time there's an election in Canada, or even in the States, it drives me nuts. You hear about it everywhere, whether it's on television, or on the internet, or just by driving down the street, and you see all these papers and stuff that are just sitting there in people's lawns littering them. Now, last time I checked, littering was illegal, but apparently in election time, it's not. Now, there are two things that happen in politics that should not be happening in politics. One is religion, and two is politics. Neither of them belong in politics. In fact, if you want to be a politician, you should actually be watching soap operas. Why, you may ask? Because not to learn how to be an actor on how to lie, but how to be the character that comes up with the lies, because they're better lies than the actual politicians tell. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Anyway, I cannot stand the fact that television shows get preempted for stupid, trifle shit, such as political meandering and sports teams. But sports is like a whole other thing, so we'll leave that for another day. Anyway, I cannot stand sitting there listening to this shit that comes out of people's mouth. Oh, I'm gonna change this, and oh, I'm gonna change that. But really, they're all just gonna lie their way into getting into power and fuck things up their own way. That's just how it is. Doesn't matter if you're liberal, if you're NDP, if you're conservative, if you're Democratic, if you're the other one down in the States, the one that Trump's running for. I can't think of the name at the moment. That's just how pissed off I am at the moment. And this is what happens when I get pissed off. I smile. I had it. It started with an R. Republican. That's what it is. Or Green Party or Bloc Québécois. But let's face it, neither of them actually have any chance of getting into power. At least not in Canada anyway. So it's so mind-numbingly annoying to watch that kind of stuff on television all the time. I don't like to vote. I am going to vote this year because I don't think that the Conservatives are doing a great job. But at the same time, I really don't know who to vote for because there's all this shit that's floating around and everybody's blah 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 this and blah 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 that, and that person don't know what he's talking about and that guy don't know what he's talking about. Well, I got news for all y'all. None of you know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't even know why I'm making this video at the moment. It's just one of those things I have to get off my chest, and it's just one of those things that pisses me off right in the moment. Kind of like my second gripe that I was going to talk about, which I kind of mentioned in another video in the past, which is the protein bars that you get at the stores and all that kind of stuff. Now, I've tried protein bars from GNC, from Popeyes, from gyms, from Walmart, from Safeway, from all over the place, and the one thing that they have that pisses me off so much is how long it takes to actually eat them. They are so chewy. It's like it takes a million years to actually chew them. And what do they have in common with politics? The same thing. It takes a million years to actually work through all the bullshit to get that tiny little bit of stuff that you actually need in your life. Or maybe you don't need it in your life. But anyway, protein bars drive me nuts. They're a quick way, supposedly a quick way, to be able to get your protein. Like if you're at a gym and you're just doing your workout and you go to the locker room before you go in the steam room or the shower, you just have a quick, supposed to be quick, protein bar, but it's not really quick. It takes like 5 or 10 minutes just to chew the shit. And the more expensive it is, the more chewy it's going to be. I understand peanut butter has a lot of protein in it. I understand that a lot of caramel does too, and people like the taste of things. I know I'm one of those people that has to have a good taste and stuff, otherwise it drives me nuts. But at the same time, it does not have to be so goddamn chewy. Why can't they make it like a Quaker Oats bar or something, you know, where it takes 2 minutes to eat the thing? Not everybody has all day to be sitting there in the locker room or wherever they are and just chew, 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 chew. Horses do that. Horses have all day to be able to do that. Cows have all day to do that. People don't. All right? This is a fast dog-eat-dog world, and nobody needs to be able to sit there and have to freaking eat a log, basically, or whatever it is. I don't know, it's just driving me nuts. And when I get angry like this, I just keep yattering on and on and on, as you could probably tell. So I should probably end the video right here. Main things, main points of view. Politicians, like I said, there's two things that don't belong in politics. Religion and politics, okay? Most of the time it just comes out as lies. Secondly, protein bars, they need to be less chewy. Both of them need to be less chewy. There you go. Get rid of the grit and you're good to go. Jamata ne mina. I will see you another day. Bye-bye.